All right, guys, we got Charlie's truck here. Let's not hope for the worst, but right now we're going to start with this potential compression loss. We'll see. This is a remote start wire right here. Hook it to a hot line. You got to get a little jumper and put it right in there. Okay, now listen. Okay. All right, so there you go. Now let's run a relative compression real quick. We probably got a crank sensor code. Unexpected RPM change. All right, hang on. All right, now we'll check for cam or crank. A lot of times 6 liter and 6.4. Not sure if it'll do it on this. I think it probably about the same, but if you have codes for crankshaft position or anything, camshaft, won't let it run power balance or relative compression. So hang on. Which is pretty, self-explanatory. It don't know where the crank is anyways, or it does not trust the numbers from the crank. So it sets it to say, no, you can't even do it. Fix the crank sensor code first, which most of the time you just clear it. We get those a lot on no starts. If another issue causes and the crank and it won't start, then a lot of times they'll throw a crank cam code. Okay, let's just run through here real quick. Let me see if I can zoom over there. There he is running the hands. Bring it closer, can't see that far. There you go. Great. All right, keep going. Fuel pump. Oh, let it focus. Okay, cylinder 3. Misfire, cylinder 3. Then we got cylinder 3 glow plug code too, which, I hate to think that if a glow plug broke off, it will throw a code for a glow plug. Keep going this way, keep going. Well, let's go down. Okay, now the rest of that's battery voltage. So we're gonna go ahead and clear those. Cylinder 3. Misfire on cylinder 3. What was the other one? Yeah, so hang on. Alright, we couldn't get it to, it wouldn't run it. It's got too much RPM change. So we'll just fire it up and go to power balance in what, number 1 and number 3? Come on, give it a minute. Number 3. Alright, so let's pull number 3, glow plug, kill it. We're gonna pull number 3 glow plug. Alright, well, Darian got it out. Damn it. Well, we'll throw it in there and run a compression test. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's see what we got. We're hooked into number 3. Let me turn this on. I don't think the flash can... Yeah, let's make sure the key's out. Turn off the flash. The number's in the center. If I can get it to focus. There you go. The 200, 400, 600. That's our number. 350, 360, it should be good. Let's go. All right, hit it. Wow. Okay, stop. Okay, so right now, let's do this. Let me turn the flash on. Let's look down in here. Don't do it yet, man. Let's look down in here. I don't know if you can see it. There's no glow plug. Yep, you can see it in there good. All right, hit it. Yeah, it ain't making nothing. So either intake valve not opening, intakes, have to be both of them, or hole in the piston, hole in the valve, something broken on it. But it's it's damaged very bad because, or it could be a valve, a piece of that glow plug stuck up, got exhaust valve open where it won't build anything, but it still should blow a little bit of something out of the glow plug hole, and it was blowing nothing. So yeah, either way, it's kind of a moot point to what's going on from here, because it's at least heads, valve train, bare minimum. So if we want to go that far in to pull the valve cover and tear down the valve train and then just keep digging, the Ford long blocks are pretty cheap. I actually, I'm almost to the point now to where it's barely cost efficient to build the 6.7 unless we're gonna go with something above and beyond crazy. There's no use. It's because of how much a long block is. Now the problem with that right now is I think buying the new long blocks are no longer an option. Now, the last time I bought a Ford 6.7 long block, it was brand freaking new. So I'm pretty sure times have changed since then. So if we're dealing with a reman, that's where the question would beg to differ. Would the customer be willing to pay a little bit more for us to build one than what Ford would do? Because I do not intend, wish, dream, hope, anything to compete with a reman facility that's spitting engines out as fast as they can. No way in hell. But you also got to look at it. If it's a reman engine, you get reman engine. So, I mean, so it's a toss-up, you know. I mean, 6.7s, if you get the new, if you buy a long block from Ford, it'll have bigger wrist pins. It'll have all the latest up-to-date things they've done to the 6.7. Internally, at least. So I don't know, that sucks. Just kind of soaking it in. 6.7, gotta soldier down. All right, guys, have a good day.